Comparison is the thief of joy. Just think about it. When you compare yourself and your life to celebrities, to models, to people who are living an entirely different life, you kind of forget the joy in your life. And you lose this sense of gratitude. You see what they have, and you see what you do not have, and you want it. And that's normal, honestly. That is so normal to see what someone else has and want it because you don't have it. Whether it's a boat, or it's vacation, or it's free time, or if it's simply money. It's something that you do not have but you want. And everybody experiences that. But the way to really work through this, to work through this comparison, is to think about the things that you have. It is so hard to be in the moment and to be grateful for what you have. But you want to keep looking for the things that you don't have. What really keeps me is starting to keep me grounded and present and trying to be thankful for the things that I have is thinking back to who I was a few years ago and imagining telling her all the things that I've done, everything that I accomplished today, yesterday, and imagining telling her what I will do tomorrow and what I have accomplished tomorrow. And I look back and I think the person who I was literally 4 years ago, 2 years ago, she would think I was so cool from everything that I've done within school and within athletics. She couldn't have imagined everything that I've done. It wasn't even in the imagination of the realm of what I could do. And that's what's kind of keeping me here and keeping me present, not trying to move forward, because I'm very much the type of person that I see a goal and I want it and I'm gonna go for it. But that's a continuous thing that's really common for me. And what I'm trying to do is to enjoy the journey, because I know that by the end of the journey I'm gonna be man, I don't like this. I don't like that I've accomplished it. Because what I really like and what I've learned from the past is that I personally like the journey the most rather than the end result. Because I can take the things that I've learned and apply them to myself in the future. But when I know that I've completed something, I know that it's done and it's finished. And I think that's why I think it's me trying to find something else, because I want to always continue. And when I get to an end, it's stopped. And so I always want to continue forward. And I think that's why I always have goals in front of goals in front of goals. But I really my dad, he told me to quote, or it's a very known quote, but it he gave me a reminder today that the grass is not always greener on the other side. Because the person who I was literally a month ago, 2 weeks ago, wanted to be here today. And I'm here today. And I'm yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Nothing special. I'm still me. That the grass is not always greener on the other side. I think it's really easy, especially for me, honestly, I'll be open and I'm literally another person too. Is that I follow influencers and they're just doing their own life. And I'm man, I'm here studying, doing things that I might not necessarily want to do, and they're just living their life, going on vacation and not having a single care. And I'm man, I wish I could have that. But I don't know everything that they've sacrificed to get to that point. I don't know the struggles that they've had. I do not know the personal struggles they are currently going through. maybe they're on vacation and they're absolutely miserable. Maybe what they're experiencing on the outside is nothing what it's like on the inside. Because I kind of like flipped it back and was like, imagine if somebody was like, wow, I wish I had her life. And I'd be like, careful what you wish for, because it's absolutely crazy. From everything I've been through, from everything that I have to do, it's like, yes, I have accomplishments, yes, I have done things, but it's been at the price of sacrifices. I've had to sacrifice many things. And so, kind of, I think it's really important to remember to not put people on pedestals, because I definitely do that in my head. And just by accident, when I see influencers and like even like models, I'm like, man, to be like a model in Europe or something, that'd be so cool. But I mean, I don't know what those models have been through. I don't know the eating disorders that they might have. I don't know the loneliness that they might feel being miles away from their family. Like, I don't know that. And I think that's kind of what has like not soberized me, but like reality checked me, because I know that these people are real life people. I hope you don't put me on a pedestal. I'm literally in school right now, just doing these like talks for fun. Like, I don't know, it's keeping me sane throughout school, and it's just like another thing that I like to do and enjoy to do. And I don't know, this just reminded me that like we share the commonality of being human. Humanity. We are humans. No matter what we have, no matter how much we have of it, we are all humans. And that we should try to not compare ourselves as much to other people, or compare to what we have or what we don't have compared to other people, because it really just takes the joy out of our life. Because the person you were a few years ago would have loved to have what you have now. So be appreciative, and I'm learning to be appreciative, and it'll be okay. And just trust that one day everything will work out, because it will. Food for thought.